Here with Delaware head coach Martin Inglesby. We'll start with an opening statement from him on the game and then open up for some questions.
Well, they're really good, and they're really tough to defend. They got so many weapons. I'm proud of our group with how we competed, kind of the resiliency we showed to go down 20 points and battle back. I think we got it to 6. And, I told our guys after the game, I think this is something to really remember and kind of a springboard for us. It gives us great momentum heading into the offseason, into next year. Came down here and really, really played well and battled against some really good teams.
Okay, questions?
Well, I mean, they're good, and they rotated a lot of different bodies on him, and it's hard for me to. I didn't take him out of the game the last 2 games, so I think they wore him down a little bit. He got off to a great start, scoring it, and Anthony Mosley was able to get into a good rhythm. We went small. I think that helped us get back into the game. We weren't as effective throwing it into the post to Eric Carter. He got in foul trouble, and we got down 20 and went with a smaller lineup and played Pinkert at the 5 and just tried to spread people out. But, testament to them. They rotated different bodies, really frustrated Rye a little bit. And maybe we didn't do as good a job running stuff to get him some touches. But, I thought the end of the first half, it was a 3-point game. We got to stop. And we took a quick shot on the offensive end and kind of led them to a 3-point play. And instead of being maybe down 1 or 2 possessions at halftime, we were down 9. It was just too big of a lead for us to overcome.
Okay, yeah, John.
Second half, that lead balloon, but it seemed like you guys were going back and forth in buckets. What did they do that all of a sudden leads just ballooned?
Make shots. Pretty simple with them. They have so many weapons. It's really difficult to guard, and they spread you out. And we played some zone, we played man, we tried going under the ball screen, we tried going over top and trying to jam it up, but they got so many weapons and transition defense. I think we took some quick shots on the offensive end, and they were able to get some easy stuff at the rim and kind of break the game open. Because we had it to an 8 or 10 point game. We were scoring, they were scoring. We just couldn't get enough stops on the defensive end.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think the first-round win does for next year's process moving forward?
Well, I think it gives us a lot of momentum. I'm really excited about the group we have returning. I thank the seniors for everything that they've meant to our program. But Eric Carter, Darian Bryant, Anthony Mosley, Ryan Daly, those 4 guys have really played well for us down the stretch. I'm excited about the recruits we have coming in. And again, I think it gives us great momentum heading into the offseason and the next season.
Okay, yeah.
Coach Keats just said that Ryan Daly's playing some of the best basketball in college basketball.
Yeah.
You both being first here at Delaware, what does that mean for you and Ryan specifically?
Well, it's great that I'm able to coach him for another 3 years. He needs to get some rest. I think he's thoroughly exhausted. He's played so many minutes, but I've just been amazed with how he's consistently been able to produce on a daily basis and a nightly basis for us this season. I mean, when they talk about Delaware basketball, the first guy they talk about is Ryan Daly, and, quite frankly, it might be the second and third guy that they talk about, trying to limit his opportunities on the offensive end. But, he's the ultimate competitor. He's a gamer. He wants to have the ball in his hands, and he can beat you in so many ways. He's knocking down the 3-point shot. He gets to the offensive backboard. He's got a good mid-range. So, 24 points, 10 rebounds. He's just an all-around really, really good player. And he just competes. When he steps between the line, he might not look the part. I give him a hard time, but he is a competitor.
Anything else? All right, thanks.
Thanks, guys.